Hello, hello. Are we all ready to begin? Are we all good? Are we all here? I think we're all here. Hello, everyone. Oh no, that's last week's. We're not doing last week's. Hang on, wait. I need to fix this. This is not today. Ignore this. I don't know why this is here. You know what? Let's just go to this isn't the thing either. My God. Okay, wait. I think my iPad just stopped working. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. We're back. Now we're back. There we go. Now we got it right. There we go. Welcome, everyone. Kevin, welcome back. Hope you're doing good. Unabi, Emmanuel, how you doing, bud? Take my time. Man. This was working like 5 minutes ago and then decided to stop working. It's crazy. It's so annoying. Maya, always a pleasure to see you, bud. How was your week? Did you have a good week, Maya? What did you do? For those of you who don't know, I'm Ali. I teach English here on Papa Teach Me. This is my channel. Welcome. Usually most Sundays we do a live stream. I teach idioms, pronunciation, grammar, whatever you need. So if you have a question, make sure you're subscribed. Then you can write in the comments and I'll reply to you. Nezrin, how you doing, buddy? Also notice channel members, you get special treatment because I love you more than everyone else. So Nezrin, I love you more than everyone else. Lolly, Emil, Vasil, if you're here yet, I don't know. Vasil usually shows up a bit later. Konnichiwa from Japan. Hey, bud, I remember you. How you doing? How was your week? Did you have a good week? Yeah. So today we're doing idioms about relationships. So what I usually like to do with these is take your stories, make it into a lesson. So if you would like to be involved in this lesson, let me know. Oksana. Where's Oksana? Oh, Oksana, there you are. Hello. Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. Nezrin. Thank you very much for the super chat, Nezrin. You got me a coffee. This is from you, Nezrin. Today I'm drinking normal coffee, but I put a little spoon of condensed milk. Just makes it so like next level. So crazy. Chala, I have not seen Gladiator 2 yet. WDYT? If yes, what do you think? Okay, no, I haven't seen it yet. I've seen clips, small pieces of it. It looks good. I have to say it looks really good. And I liked the first movie, but I don't know. Like, did you see it? What did you think of it? Oksana, it's so good to see you, bud. How you doing? Okay, so if you want to be involved in today's lesson, just let me know in the comments. I'll involve you in a good way or a bad way. It's a surprise. It's just a nice, lovely surprise along the way. So what we're going to do, we're going to start right here. And I think, who do I want to start with? I don't know. It's a mystery to me. Let's just start here. Yeah. It's been a long time since I saw Gladiator 1. Honestly, I can't even remember the actors in it. Which tablet do I use? It's an iPad, bud. Rafael, welcome back. Good to see you again. Yeah, I use an iPad and I'm streaming on a thing called OBS. It's free. And I use my iPad as a source, right? So you can, it's really easy that way. Lolly, thank you so much for the coffee. This is from you. Thank you, Lolly. Merci beaucoup. Merci pour le coffee. Café. One second. I've got a little something French. I'm coming, I promise. Have a croissant. So if you're in London, by the way, and you will know Waitrose is a crazy expensive shop to go shopping in. Like rich people do their grocery shopping in Waitrose. However, a big however, at 7-8 o'clock, all their bread prices drop to like 15p. So if you want like cheap croissants, cheap, really nice bread, you can get a full like massive loaf, which is usually £4. £4 for a loaf of bread. It drops to 45p. So, yeah, use that information how you like. Question for you, Lolly. Do French people do that? Do you dip the croissant in coffee? Because I do. Maybe it's disgusting. I don't know. Tastes really good though. Hey, Nohan. It's your first time here. What do you do, Nohan? Tell me about yourself. Let's become besties. Hey, Simon. Guildford, sorry. Nice. Have I been in Chicago? I've been in the airport. That doesn't count, though. 1 second. Oh, you saw it yesterday. Whoa. Fight scenes are really cool. They reboot. Okay, but here's a question. Do you know, did they build the sets or was it all CG? You know, like the Star Wars series where everything is CGI. Is it like that or is it a proper set? No. Dorian. All right, so Lolly, can you please describe yourself? I'm going to draw you for this because you brought me a coffee. Nezrin, you too, if you like. Vasil, it's lovely to see you, Vasil. Hello, dears. Good to see you, buddy. How is Ukraine today? Are you safe? Are you warm? Are you happy? Are you hungry? You're a banker in Egypt. Nohan, I'll try to remember that. How is banking in Egypt today? Didn't get the content of the video you put online a minute ago. Blah, blah, blah. When do you use those sentences? It's all explained in there. Watch the video. There's a test in the comments. Do the test. Make your own examples. That's the best way to learn. Hello in Mexico. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Correct me if I'm wrong. The croissant is an Austrian thing. It is? Did the French people steal from Austria? Wow. Oh, a proper set? That's cool. That's cool. All right. All right, let's say that this is me. Whoops. Let's put me over here. Okay. Let's say I meet Lolly and I notice Lolly's hair is, a bit different. But what I don't know is that Lolly paid a lot of money for this hair. This is designer hair. And I say this. What's like a nice way to say it looks shit? Interesting. If you say something looks interesting, that's a nice way of saying it's bad. All right, so your hair looks interesting. Let's say that. Now, Lolly, are you happy with that? Absolutely not. Now, this is the first time that we've met, so Lolly hates me. From a first impression, she hates me. For whatever reason, she hates me. So, in this situation, we have an expression. Oops. I have to redraw your weird hair now. There we go. So let's say I want to apologize for that comment. And I want to say, I'm sorry. The first time we met, it was a bad first impression. I want to start again, right? So I'll say this. I think this is the expression. You ready? Got off on the wrong. Got off on the wrong foot. That is a mouthful. That's difficult to say fast. Try saying that fast. I think we got off on the wrong foot. To get off on the wrong foot. That's our first idiom of today. To get off on the wrong foot. It means your first impression was bad. That made the situation really difficult and awkward between you. We got off on the wrong foot. She hates me now. Give a bad first impression. That means they hate you. Your hair looks funny, but not funny, haha. Funny, weird. Where's that from? That's a line from a TV show, no? I swear it's a line from a TV show. Marie Antoinette bought the croissant to France? Maybe. Oh no, I left it in the coffee too long. I'm not sorry, it's delicious. It's so good. Please get a croissant if you don't have one. Just go, leave my stream, go get a croissant. Take my stream to the bakery, buy a croissant. You never hate me? Well. Hold that thought, Lolly, because that's not the only bad thing to happen. All right, so let's say we work together. Me and Lolly, we work in the same office. So maybe you have the same situation with someone in your office. Oh my God, with this goddamn thing. Why? 1 second. It's going to look really weird. I'm going to ruin the magic for 1 second. Oh, wait, no. We're back? We're back. Okay, good. From Vietnam? Kamun Arta Kaziev. Kamun. This is from you. Wow. If you don't have a croissant in your life right now, I feel sorry for you, bud. This moment is brought to you by Arta Kaziev. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. You'd die for one of those croissants. Emmanuel, come to London. You can buy this for 15p. It's like nothing. So crazy. So crazy. Enrique, why? I was having a good moment with my croissant, and then you just said that. Why? I've debated whether I should block that word from the channel. Like, sometimes you get trolls on the channel just being like, yeah, Trump, da, 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 da. And it's like, I can't with these idiots. So I've thought about blocking the word, but at the same time, it's like, no. Hey, Sammy. Thank you for that. This one's from you, Sammy. Thanks for the super chat. Oh, I'm sorry I'm being messy. You know, if you're not making a mess, you're not enjoying it. You do have amazing coffee in Vietnam. Do you like egg coffee? I love egg coffee. Alrighty, so this is me and Lolly. We work in the same office. This is the problem here. Lolly is doing this to me. Think about someone in your life who does this to you at the moment or at a period in your relationship. Enrique, don't worry. You're always welcome here. Don't worry, buddy. Greetings from China. Hello. Yeah, so this is the situation. Lolly is like, Every time I say, hey, Lolly, how's your day? She goes, ignoring me. Doing this, right? We have a few expressions for this. So we could say, she's giving me. That's the first part. She's giving me what? What is it in your language as well? Because we have a few ways to say this. So, the cold shoulder. Oh dear. The cold shoulder. This, if I'm honest, it sounds more relationshipy. So this is more just for a couple. However, yes, cold shoulder. Pronunciation, cold shoulder. Shoulder. Remember, it's British English that I teach. So if you want the British accent, you have to learn the schwa. Shoulder. Shoulder. Cold shoulder. Or she's given me the the silent treatment. I want to know what those are in your languages. How do you say them in your languages? Oh, you say cold eye? Unabi, in Ukrainian, you say cold eye. Is that right? That's pretty cool. That sounds way more, yeah, like from Ukraine. No, we say the cold shoulder. Or like Simon Lang said, silent treatment. She's giving me the silent treatment. I tried to say, hello, how was your day? Would you like a croissant? This is what I get. I get the cold shoulder. I get the silent treatment. My word, cold shoulder. Yeah, did you notice the schwa is an upside down E? Yeah, it was a delicious croissant. Could it be that funny haha reminds you of Chandler and Friends? Oh, was it? Oh, was it a quote from Friends? I think it was. Wait, Sammy, this was your first Just want to go back to this. Sammy, this was your first super chat ever on a live stream. Oh, how did it feel, Sammy? How did it feel? Your first super chat. I remember my first super chat. It's always very special. And I thank you, Sammy, for... I feel honored. I feel honored. What does that say? Afiyet Olsen? Is that this in Turkish? Ah, okay. So, in your languages, la ley del hielo in Spanish. The law of ice? Ice law? Interesting. Interesting. Can we skip L in pronunciation? Great question. So, this is a fantastic question. Let me move your question up because there's a very good reason for this. Where's my this? Move this down there. There we go. Alrighty. So, pronunciation, let's go. This one, we can not skip it, but it sounds more like a oh, cold, cold. So you can pronounce it where the tongue touches here, cold, 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 right? That's one way. The way I'm more used to is without that. It's called the dark L, where you drop it. Cold, cold. In this case, tongue touches nothing. Cold, cold, cold shoulder. Same both times. Cold shoulder. Cold shoulder. Say it with me. Cold shoulder. However, this one, you do not skip that one. Why? Because vowel sound, vowel sound. Whoops, can't see that. Vowel sound, vowel sound. Vowel, vowel, L in the middle. Do not remove that. The silent treatment. See, that's ridiculous. No. It's the same pronunciation rules as glottal T. So if there's, just very, very quickly, I promise. You know how I say with the glottal T, ooh, you know what we could do? What else? What else? What else? What else? Ah, there we go. There we go. Alrighty. So just as a thing, when a T finishes a word, but, you can glottalize that. But, light, light. But when there's vowel sound, T vowel sound, you don't glottalize that one. I mean, you can, with a T, it's looser, it's more relaxed. Water, it's fine. Bottle of water, that thing. But generally, it's better practice not to. That's my advice to you. Don't start saying water. Yes, it's fine, but it sounds like you're trying too hard. All right. So if you didn't grow up saying water, it sounds weird if you start. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I really want you to understand this. So if I spoke your language and there's like a very, very specific way to pronounce something, it might sound weird if I started saying it like that instead of just pretty standard. Again, not to say you shouldn't or you can't. It just sounds more natural, you know? Yeah. So you could even, glottal T, do that. Butthole. Say with me. Butthole. Butthole. The tongue doesn't need to touch anything in the butthole. Come on, that was gold, everyone. I'm giving you gold here. Cold shoulder. Yeah, it does sound like that. It does sound like that. In French, it would be snobber. That's cool. Hey, Quigledy, how you doing, bud? You've been on this channel for a really long time. So it's a pleasure to see that you're still here. Thanks for sticking by me. You're like right here, bud. Oh, it means bon appetit. Ah, Okay. Sorry, I thought you were saying one of those in Turkish before. Sorry, let me go back to the comments, see if there's anything I missed. I don't want to miss any of your comments. Hello from Lima in Peru. Hey, in Lima, Peru. She's shunning you. Yes, so this situation, we could, in more formal English, say she's shunning me. That's fine too. That's great. So hey, Stefan, she gave me a basket? That's interesting. She gave me a basket. Why a basket? That doesn't make sense. I'm sure it does. Is that a shortened version of your full expression? Feels like, oh, your super chat feels like something new for the first time, like using Amazon for the first time to make a purchase. Cheers, Sammy. That's really cool. You should celebrate. I feel like you should celebrate. Soldier. There you have the L and a schwa. Soldier. 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 Say it with me. Soldier. Got 4 of 5 super chats and 40 seconds left. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna get a bonus lesson in or no? I don't know. That's not enough time. I didn't give you notice. 30 seconds. It's not happening. Hi from Korea. Kamsahamnida. Oh! Atakan! We did it. We did it, everyone. We did it. That's the goal. Why is it saying 4 of 5? We did get 5. I know we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can see. I'm looking at 5. Why is it saying I don't have my goal? I know I got my goal. That's so weird. You guys, you made this super chat goal happen. Thank you very, very much for doing that. Whatever you want to learn, I'm going to teach it to you right now. Toy soldiers. Exactly. So now you can sing toy soldiers with a British accent. Toy soldiers. Tongue in the butthole means someone is afraid to say the opinion. Is that true? How would you say that in Abby? Like, he's got his tongue in a butthole. Like, we should start saying that. The stream is getting risque. Welcome to my channel. It's not unusual. Not unusual. In Italian would be spocchioso. Sorry, I have to do the hand. I just have to. The friend of yours who drank rum in a cemetery speaks very hardcore Cockney, glottal T everywhere. Sounds quite naturally. Oh, you mean Ian with the podcast, right? Yeah. No, so we grew up in the same town, but our pronunciation styles are a bit different. So Atakan, by the way, you were the last one. Everyone who sent a super chat, you can request what I teach right now. If you send a super chat, this is your choice. Yeah, so me and Ian, we grew up in the same town. We speak slightly different, though. I speak more clear, I think, because I'm a teacher. I have to. But now this is the way I speak naturally. Yeah, Ian uses a lot of glottal T. If you want to listen to the Papa Teach Me podcast, find it on Spotify. Papa London. Or you can type Papa Teach Me, that's fine too. Yeah. Oh, we used it right? Nice. I like that. I didn't know. I promise I didn't know that was a real thing. Did I used to speak differently? It's a great question. To be honest, no. Now I'm getting lazier. So I might speak slower, but still the same style. I speak slower for my streams, for my students, but what you hear now is how I speak. Nothing has changed. Yeah. All right, so final one. Alrighty. So let's say that Lolly, let's finish this in a nice way. And by nice, I don't mean nice. Lolly really wants to tell me what she thinks of me. God, I've drawn this really bad. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry. So yeah, okay, final few minutes. If you want that request to come through, I will teach whatever you need. Pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar. Make me cower a bit more. There we go. Okay, so Lolly wants to tell me exactly how she feels. She wants to say, no, I can write that there. She wants to say this: you annoy me. But we can say it different ways. You really get on my, and we have options, nerves. Practice your pronunciation with me as you watch my streams. You really get on my nerves. Notice I'm using a glottal T there, and it flows nicer. Get on my nerves. Get on my nerves. Get on my nerves. Can't find your podcast. What's the name? On Spotify, or just Google it. Papa London Podcast. My channel name. Papa London Podcast. Easy to find. There's a few episodes that we didn't upload. We might upload the rest soon, but I don't know. It was like 2019. So, you know, they're 5 years old now. You might not care. I don't know. People still talk about it though. How can I pronounce of course like a Londoner? Of course. The main thing is you want the schwa. Of course, no. With English pronunciation, less is better. So, of course sounds really weird. You want it less. Of course. Of course. Notice the first word of, I don't really pronounce the vowel sound at all. It's just of course, of course, of course. Slight, sorry, I burped. Of course, of course. Just got home, so it seems like I'm late. Hui, you are never late. You are perfect. You're great. Look in the mirror, bud. You are just a beautiful person. Have a nice day. Just had a wonderful camping trip with your faculty for 2 days and 1 night. Really? Wow. I don't like camping, but was it camping or glamping? Do you know glamping? Glamping is camping in a nice way. So maybe in you know the big cars, vans that you can sleep inside? So you drive that to a forest. You sleep inside the vehicle. That's glamping. Camping is just in a tent. Glamping can be a tent, but a really nice tent with an actual bed, maybe a sink. Yeah. Stop bothering you. Yeah, so sorry. You get on my nerves. You get okay. This one, it seems like just for the girls, but it's not. Guys, you can use this too. I use this a lot. Get on my nerves. You get on my tits. You really get on my tits. This is very, very British. Very informal, very slangy, very rude. Don't use this with your boss. I mean, to be honest, you're not going to say to your boss, you really annoy me in the first place. So when you say this, you probably want to be rude, right? So yeah, you really get on my tits. Hear that? The feeling is there. And sometimes you need that. So, just saying. Why do you stop doing videos in Spanish? My Spanish is limited. That's why. Mate, I made, 3 videos in Spanish? At maximum? I want to make more, but, mate, my Spanish is not good. I appreciate you asking, though. teething is interesting. Thank you for elaborating. Rafael, if you have another question about that, you want any clarification, let me know, okay? I'm here for you. Yeah. Okie dokie. Oh, it's 2018? My God, that was a while ago. Wow. That was actually crazy. I don't remember when. So my channel literally went from something like 300,000 subscribers to 1 million in 1 week. It was absolutely insane. That might have been 2018. I'm not sure. Glamping, glamour, and camping. Exactly. It's the portmanteau, which I made a video on. Okie dokie. So write what you want me to teach, and I'll teach it right now. Okay. I'm from Asia. Many times I said Oxford. Many local people can't understand what I said, how to say it. I can't imagine how you're saying it that sounds not understandable. If you say it similar to Oxford. Ah, okay, no. Instead of Oxford, you might be pronouncing the R in Ford. It's not Oxford, it's Oxford. Ford. Oxford. Say it like that. Oxford. It's a schwa again. Oxford. So first, stress on O. Ox. Weak form, ford. Oxford. Where's Oxford? Oxford. See? Again, don't force it too much. Oxford. How can I learn? You're Turkish. I can tell by your eyes. How can I learn London accent or Brummie accent or Cockney? I just want to speak like it or pronounce. I've got a few videos on the Cockney accent. I need to make a new one. The best thing is to find an actor or a character in a movie who has that accent, watch it, repeat it. It's the exact same way that you would learn in real life. So you think about it this way. In my classes, if a student came with a perfect British accent, like, okay, I had this one student, she came to class with this phenomenal Liverpool accent. And I was like, where are you from? She's like, Brazil. I'm like, why do you sound like you're from Liverpool? She's like, me boyfriend. I'm like, oh, okay. From that moment, I realized if you are dating someone with an accent from the country or who speaks the language you want to learn, there is no better classroom than the bedroom. Whoever you're dating, you're gonna have an easier time learning their accent or their language. Oxford sounds like RP, doesn't it? Yeah, it's not pronounced any different with levels of posh, you know? Rafał, you joined the channel, buddy. What? Oh, my croissant is swimming in this delicious coffee, and I'm not even sorry. So this is going to be very, very tasty. I'm going to eat it with a spoon. Oh, yeah. Okie dokie. So I can't stand American English. English poetry never sounds right in American English. In my opinion, it's just not as good. I can't. I can. It's fine. It's fine. If someone puts passion into it, sounds great. Yeah. Put that on a t-shirt. We can put it on a t-shirt, sell it. I'll, yeah. I'll be happy with that. Yeah. I mean, live in Liverpool, but I am Asian. Oh, okay. So, just, I mean, if you want to learn the Liverpool accent, I don't recommend it. I'm sure your accent is lovely. But again, to everyone, very specifically, if you want to learn that accent, date someone with that accent. Within a month, you will speak like them. I promise. It's the easiest way. Você é o cara, with a Portuguese voice. I don't know how to say that in Portuguese. Cara? I don't know if that... Have to leave now. Yes, me too. If you want to join my speaking class, there's still time. It's the third session of the month. But what you pay for, you get. So if you join now, you still get 4 sessions. You can join on papateachme.com. My class starts in 15 minutes. I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you next week. Same time, same channel.